What's up, guys? It's me, Brandon Lee, back with another YouTube video. Here, as you can see, we're doing Cambridge, and we're gonna do Unit 3, only one unit at a time because I feel it's better. I missed it last time, and I fixed the echo. Let's get on with the recording. Whoop. Alright, here we are. So we're doing present continuous and present simple number 1. So that means there will be more coming up. So we have to compare the present continuous from the present simple. And this is I am doing present continuous, and I do is present simple. So let's compare. Present continuous is I am doing, present simple I do. So we use the continuous for things that are happening at or around the time of speaking. So the action is not yet complete. But for the present simple, we use the simple for general things or things that happen repeatedly, like the sun. It sets, rises every time, every single day. So yeah. Let's get started.
The water is boiling. Can you turn it off?
So it's boiling at this point. It's not like, oh, it's going to boil again tomorrow. It's going to boil again tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So yeah.
Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
So this will never change. It will always be 100 degrees Celsius. It'll never be 10 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Celsius. It will never be that. At 100 degrees Celsius.
Listen to those people. What language are they speaking?
And this one.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
So we don't have to do all of them, but as you can see here, it says what language are they speaking? Are they? So they changed it to do into an R, and they added the ing to it. Because doing has ing, and for I, it's I am, because here it says I'm living. So we use continuous for temporary situation. We use simple for permanent situation. So I'm living with some friends until I find a place of my own. And my parents live in London. They have lived there all their lives. And you're working hard today. Yes, I have a lot to do. So it's not like he's going to work every day very hardly. He could, but not like it's temporary. But for permanent, Joe isn't lazy. He works hard most of the time. Of course, he can't work 100% of the time, you know? You can't work... Oh, man. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I'll give my own examples. So, I am recording a YouTube video for you guys to watch right now. That's present continuous, and present simple is I probably will, because I'm not sure I'll record, but I guess I record my videos every week. At least 2 videos every week, each week, I think. Or 1 video, 1 to 2, I don't know. Alright. I always do, and I'm always doing. I always do, and then we have something. Like, yeah, I just said my recording the video. I do it every time. So let's listen.
I always go to work by car.
So not I always going, because I always go is I always do, and that means that is general, so it happens all the time. So it's not I'm always going, because that is like just today. And it really doesn't make sense. I'm always doing something has a different meaning. For example,
I've lost my phone again. I'm always losing things.
Okay. And I'm always losing things is the same as I lose things very often, perhaps too often, or more often than usual. For example,
You're always playing computer games. You should do something more active.
so that's the same as you play computer games too often. So basically what they did is they, there's two specific sentences, and made it into like a more general sentence, basically.
Tim is never satisfied. He's always complaining.
He is same as he complains too much. So right here it says you can see Unit 1 and see Unit 2 for information. We did that the last Cambridge video, so go on over back to that video and yeah. Pause the video quickly. Alright. So let's do this exercises. As usual, pause the video, look at the sentences, and try to solve it on your own. So it basically says, are the underlined verbs right or correct? Correct them when necessary. So you can say, okay. So you should get like a piece of paper to write it on. You should always prepare for this. So let's go. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. The water boils. Can you turn it off? Is boiling because it doesn't happen all the time. So look. That man tries to open the door of your car. It's not like that same man isn't going to try to open your car every single day. So in this situation, we write is trying. Back this up a bit. Can you hear those people? What do they talk about? So it's not like they're going to be talking about the same thing every time. So in this situation, you change the do into an are, and then you do day, and then you add ing to talking. The moon goes round the earth in about 27 days. Yep, it happens all the time. So that's general. All the ones that are ing, those are, at specific times, at a specific event. So I must go now. It gets late. So that is, it is getting late. Right. I usually go to work by car. So that happens all the time because he says usually, so it's okay. Hurry up, it's time to leave. Okay, I coming. I guess I'm coming. I guess you can be late all the time, but in this situation, you could infer. You can do some inferring, and you can say it's ing because it happens only in this specific event. I hear you've got a new job. How do you get on? It's not every day, every hour, every second, every year. Probably every year, but not usually. That you're gonna get a new job. So this is a very specific event. So you have to do what is it? You have to do the ing. Oh my god. What am I thinking? It is how are you getting on? Right. Paul is never late. He's always getting to work on time. In this situation, you do he always gets to work on time. So, yeah. Basically. I keep saying basically. They don't get on well. They're always arguing, so that is fine. Right there. Let's check this. Mario. Okay. Is trying. So, this is the answer key, by the way. So, yeah. Is trying. Are they talking? Okay. It's getting. Okay. I'm coming. Are you getting? He always gets. And okay. Alright. So right now you can pause the video to try to figure this out on yourself, by yourself. So pause the video, quick. Alright, let's get started. Wow, this is really long. I didn't expect it to be that long, Oh well, let's do this. Let's get out. Okay, so put the verb into the correct form, present continuous or present simple. So here, they have this, and you use it to you use these words to answer the question. Let's go. Hurry up! Why is my typing not? I think we have something wrong here. Wait, something's wrong. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have to fix something, so let's go. Hurry up! Everyone's waiting for you. Hurry up, man. Okay. Are you listening to the radio? No, you can turn it off. So it's, are you listening? See, this one has every day, so that means you shouldn't add ing, but you should double check just to make sure. Do you listen to the radio every day? No, just occasionally. Oh, we did this last time. No, that was the Amazon River, sorry. The Nile River. The River Nile flows into the Mediterranean. Yeah, it's flows. The river is flowing very fast today, much faster than usual. So when they say today, you know that it's happening at a specific event. So you probably should do ing, but I double checked to make sure. Okay. We usually grow, but this year, okay. So this one we don't need ing because there's a comma there before saying this year, so we don't need ing. We usually grow vegetables in our garden, but this year we aren't, same thing, we're not growing any because it's a specific time this year. How's your English? Not bad. I think it's improving slowly. Rachel is in New York right now. She is staying at the Park Hotel. So, and the situation you can always see, like, she's in New York right now, but it sounds as if she doesn't belong there because she says she's at a hotel. But it's not like she's going to live at the hotel, so you have to add ing because it's temporary. I think I'm speaking too fast. Okay. So this one is she, always, and stay. And here it says there when she is in New York. So that means that she probably goes back and forth. So because she probably visits around. So what I like to do is, in my head, I write all of this down and I say it. She always stay there when she's in New York. But you definitely have to add an S because she always stays there when she's in New York, and that makes more sense. Can we stop walking soon? I start to feel tired. Well, this is at a specific time because right now I'm starting to feel tired, because if you're taking like a short walk, you won't feel tired. So here we have to do I am, like I am doing. So I am, start with ing, starting to feel tired. Can you drive? And then the second guy is I learn. So that means it's not like if you're learning to drive, you're not going to learn to drive for the rest of your life. Probably not. So here it's temporary. So I'm learning, adding the ing. My father teach me. Here it's not like your father's going to teach you every single day for the rest of your life. So here once again you have to add the ing. My father, and you have to add the is because you need like 2 verbs together. I think it was, yeah. You have to add 2 verbs today because is a verb and teaching is also a verb. It's teaching me. Normally I finish work at 5. So here it's normally, right? So you definitely know that's general. So you do not need ing. So I finish. We don't have to change anything. Work at 5. But this week, they said this week. So it's a specific time. This week, this day. So it's going to have to add an ing and there's an I. So you have to add I'm. Oopsies. I'm working. But this week, I'm working until 6 to earn a little more money. Exactly. So my parents live in Manchester. I can't say it. So if they live there, they've been doing it for so long. Because living is like 3 years, 2 years. Basically, so yeah, you don't need to add ing. So, oh my god. My parents live in Manchester. They were born there and had never lived anywhere else. Where your parents live? Where, so here, since it has live, you can't add the ing. You have to do where do your parents live. Like, where do your parents live? Speaking of like, hit that like button and smash the subscribe. And hit that notification bell. Yeah. Resuming. Sonia is looking for a place to live. So that means she doesn't have a place to live right now. So that means she's not in a specific place. So in this specific event, you have to add the ing. Sonia is looking for a place to live. And here it says she stay with her sister until she finds somewhere. So that's temporary. So we have to add the ing. This is really fun. She's staying with her sister until she finds somewhere. What your brother do? So that means what your brother does is basically, it's not like his brother's gonna play tennis and then, oh, I have to go to my other job, cooking. Oh, I have to go to my other thing, swimming. Oh, I have to go. No, he's going to have one general thing he does. So this one has no ing. What do you cannot do? What do your brother? It's what does. What does your brother? and then we have to add the do back in. Yeah, so here we are at, he's an architect, but he not work at the moment. So that is temporary, because you can't not work. Because you're still going to need money to buy stuff, but if you don't work to earn money, you're going to go down. So he's an architect, but he's not. So at this point, you're going to add the ing. He's not working at the moment. At the moment is around this time, not at the moment. At the party. I usually enjoy parties, but I not enjoy this one very much. So usually says usually, so you don't have to change anything. I usually, oh man, I turned caps lock. I usually enjoy parties, but this one very much. So this one, it's a very specific one. This party we're doing right now. So you have to do I'm not, and then adding the ing. I'm not enjoying this one very much. Let's go and check. This is the answer key. Pause the video if you want to review everything. Everyone's waiting. Yes, everybody. No, it's everybody. Hurry up, everyone's waiting for you. They're basically the same thing, but I should have looked. Do you listen? Flows is flowing. We usually grow. We're not growing. It's improving. She's staying. She always stays. I'm starting. I'm learning. It's teaching. I finish. I'm working. Live and do your parents live? Is looking. She's staying. Does your brother do? He isn't working. He's not working. He is not working at the moment. I usually enjoy parties, but I'm not enjoying this one. See, this is my favorite one. I love doing present present continuous and present simple. It's like a little game you play. Which one is it? Is it this one or that one? So this is the last exercise we'll be doing before I end off this video. Here. Pause the video. This one's a little bit shorter, so you guys can do it. Alright, so this one is gonna be a sentence though, as you can see. But I think we can handle this, right? We can handle this. You and me. Woo! Three questions only. Let's do this. Right, what's going on? Right. So I turned on the light because it was getting dark outside. Oh, so you know A and B? You can do this with your mom, dad, siblings. It's really fun. So finish B's sentence using always ing. The car has broken down again. That car is useless. Okay, so here we have to add always in. Always, and it's going to have an ing. So what you should do is you have to try to find the verb of it. And the verb here is broken. So what's another form of broken? Breaking with the ing. It always breaking. We can also add down. I guess I'll add down in. And here, since it has the ing, you have to add the is. That car is useless. It is always breaking down. Look, you've made the same mistake again. So, let's do the same thing. Always. The verb here is made, so it's making. And you have to add... No, but this is I, so you have to add I am. Oh no, not again. I am always making the same mistake. You shouldn't add... You should definitely not again. I'm always making the same mistake again because it really doesn't make sense. So what you should do is all of these have again, don't add again, just write everything else not again. So I'm always making the same mistake and cut it there. Cut. Oh no, I've forgotten my glasses again. Typical. Always ing. So here is forgotten. So another is forgetting. No. What happened? Okay, I'll be back with all the answers back. Okay, so I'm back here. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I forgotten my glasses again. Typical, always. I forgot this because I'm forgetting. Get it? Because we're on the forgetting. Oh, man. So, since there's two people, it's really easier with another person. Since it's two people, they're saying, I've forgotten my glasses. My glasses. The other guy's like, we need a, subject. So, you. So it's you. We have to add you because she's talking to the person who forgot his glasses. You are always forgetting. So that's what you do. You're always forgetting. Not my. You change it into your because it's theirs, not mine. Theirs. So you're always forgetting your glasses. So it's easier doing it with someone next to you, a partner. So let's check it out. We gotta get this correct. It's always breaking down. I'm always making the same mistake. I'm always making that mistake. I guess you can also do that. I'm always making that mistake. That mistake. Like if you're building a car, they're like, yo, you messed up. You're supposed to put that in first. And you're like, I'm always making that mistake. That's mistake. But here, as you can see, they removed the same because that same mistake, it doesn't fit in. It's just less letters to write if you want to be quicker, I guess. You're always forgetting your glasses. Yay, we got it all correct. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you can find out all my videos. And I hope you enjoyed.